Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Juliana. In today's video, my sister is joining me while I review this year's Starbucks fall drink menu. I did the same video last year and over the last few seasons, and there was a couple different things this year that I'm looking forward to slash really not looking forward to trying. Honestly, I have not heard amazing things of this year's fall drink menu, but I have a relatively open mind anyway. There were no new snacks on the menu, unfortunately. I did grab a cookie because who doesn't love the sugar cookies, but there's no new snacks really. So if you guys want to see my review of the pumpkin scone, you can go find last year's video. I don't think it got like a spectacular score or anything, but we're gonna review the new drinks this year that I haven't had before, and we'll see what I think. Tegan's occasionally in the background of my videos, you know, helping or whatever, but she hasn't really been front and center in a video, so we'll see how that goes today. So let's go through what I have and my expectations. So this is the tall iced apple crisp macchiato. It looks gorgeous, but I have heard some not so fantastic things about the apple flavoring, just that it tastes really fake and it really isn't that yummy. That being said, I don't really love macchiatos in general. This doesn't really entice me, and I found it kind of weird that all the drinks this year were made with regular milk, whereas like last year they had the oat milk flat white. Last season's big drink was the brown sugar oat milk iced espresso. So I find it kind of weird that all these are regular milk. I didn't opt to get like the upgraded milk charge blah 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 because I'm not going to drink these drinks most likely anyway. That's just something I noticed that this year they didn't make such a push to have a dairy-free option. I'll admit I have had the pumpkin cream cold brew before and I do love it. I know I tried it out in last year's video, but I had to get something I knew I was going to like in this video, something to have later on, so I decided to stick with it. This is the pumpkin spice latte. I tried this last year too. I know my thoughts on this, but I don't know what Tegan's thoughts are, so I thought we would get it so we can get her opinion. This is the hot apple crisp macchiato, and I actually have higher hopes for this than the iced one. And finally, I don't think I've ever had this, even in the many years they've had it. This is the pumpkin spice frappuccino. Okay, so without looking, I am going to grab the first drink we're going to be trying today. So the first thing we have is the pumpkin spice latte. I will say, more than any other year, this drink is so orange. I'm gonna have to take a picture for you guys so you guys can see exactly what I mean. It honestly looks horrible, like way worse than I've ever seen before. Do you want to take the first sip? Okay, it's not even that bad. It's not that bad? I kind of like it. Okay, it doesn't taste bad. It tastes exactly how it tastes in other years. It's just way more orange. Also, these usually have whipped cream. Mine has no whipped cream on it. Okay, so we're gonna rate everything out of 10. Since I've had this before, I don't have that much to say about it, and I'm just gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It's not something I would choose to get on a regular basis, but if I got it with fewer pumps of pumpkin sweetener, I think it could actually be pretty good. What do you think?
I think maybe a 7 out of 10. I think it's really sweet, but not my favorite thing at Starbucks.
She doesn't even really like any Starbucks drinks, so I'm surprised that she likes this at all. So as far as things go, that's actually a really good review for it. You want to randomly pick the next one?
I could.
Okay, grab one.
This one.
So she chose the pumpkin cream frappuccino. Again, I really don't think I've tried this. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong and I actually had it last year and just forgot about it, but I used to be a frappuccino fanatic when I was like 12 years old, and I really haven't had very many since. So we'll see how this goes. It's really good, but like honestly, it doesn't remind me of a frappuccino. It doesn't have like the ice chunks. It just tastes like liquid pumpkin, like exactly like the pumpkin from the pumpkin latte, but cold.
Okay, I'll give it a go. Oh, I do not like that as much.
You don't like it? What would you rate it?
Like a 4.
A 4.
Not my favorite.
I think it's the same for me. Like I'd also give it an 8 out of 10. I wouldn't order it. I think I'd be even less likely to order it myself than the hot version, but it's certainly not bad. Okay, so since we've done 2 pumpkin in a row, I'm not gonna randomly choose the next one. I'm gonna specifically choose to have one of the non-pumpkin drinks. We're gonna be trying the hot apple crisp macchiato. I'm opening it up just for the sake of finding out what it looks like. Okay, this one actually has the foam, so I'm gonna take a picture to show you guys. It does look pretty good, and I think it deserves the smell test.
Okay.
I don't like the smell at all. It smells like fake apple. It smells like an apple, like a green apple candy.
It smells like an apple fritter. That's interesting.
I don't like that one at all. It just has such a fake apple flavor to it. Like, it's trying so hard. I don't think I would ever order that again.
I don't know. maybe like a 3 out of 10. It's not sweet, it's not good tasting, so not really anything for it.
I was gonna say 3 out of 10 too. It's really not that good. It kind of reminds me of the oat milk apple flat white. Was that last year's apple fall drink? I think so. I just don't like fake apple. Like, I think that's the real issue we're having here, but it reminds me a lot of that drink. It's probably the same flavoring, to be honest. So since we've done 3 drinks, we have 2 drinks left. We're gonna take a quick snack break. We're gonna eat this Fox cookie. Obviously, I've had like the Starbucks cookie before, but I felt like we needed something that was snacky, and they just didn't do new fall food, and that made me so sad because I like to like a little something new to try every season. But like the problem is they're sticking to the pumpkin theme. Like there's a pumpkin scone this year, a pumpkin muffin, a pumpkin loaf. We need something new that is not just pumpkin.
I've one of these every day.
Alrighty, so 2 drinks left. Both of them are cold. Didn't plan that out super well, but we're down to the pumpkin cream cold brew and the apple macchiato. So I'm gonna try this apple one 2 different ways. So we're just gonna drink it like normally, and then I got some feedback on how it should be tried, so I'm gonna try that as well. Like, it's a beautiful layered drink, and I get that's the whole aesthetic of it, but we're gonna try it mixed up second because I don't think we're gonna really get the whole apple effect without it. Anyway, just look at that. It is really pretty, but like this is all the apple syrup just sitting at the bottom. You can go first. Does it just taste like coffee at the top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any hints of apple in there.
Like the top, like I know it's a macchiato and it should be that way. The top is seriously just coffee. Alrighty, try number 2.
Is that better?
It's not good. It's so bad. The hot one was bad, this one is worse. Do you think that this one's worse than the hot one?
Yeah.
This one is the worst. It's so bad. Whatever is in this apple syrup just tastes horrible. And like, I like apple drinks, like apple cider, yum. This thing, ew. Like seriously, I don't know what happened with this drink. What I don't get is like with a bad Starbucks drink, like think of how many people that goes through. Like someone suggested who thinks it's good, the company tries it, they all think it's good. They send it out to like a focus group store who thinks it's good, and then it ends up being sold and everyone's like, it's horrible. I do not get it. What would you rate it?
I'm gonna rate it a 1 out of 10. Not my favorite.
That's what I was thinking too, because like really like a 3 out of 10 is the lowest I tend to go, but that one is so bad. Like I would not drink it. Like I would never, ever, ever. So anyway, 1 more drink, pumpkin cream cold brew. I know I like it, but we'll see what I think. I'm just curious if she's gonna like it, and I think she probably will, seeing she liked the other 2 pumpkin drinks we tried. The last one, pumpkin cream cold brew. It looks beautiful. What upsets me with the cream cold brew though is you can't get them dairy free. Like I still get them, don't get me wrong, but I just really wish the cream could be done dairy free. Have you had anything with a pumpkin, with like not pumpkin cream, but like anything with a cream on the top? Okay.
No, I don't really get that much. Okay.
In a weird turn of events, this pumpkin cream cold brew isn't very good, but it's one of my like eternal struggles with Starbucks is I can have a great drink one day and the next day it's not that good because like the recipe, I mean, I'm sure it's a standardized recipe, but like I don't find people who are working there always make it standard. Usually I give it like a 9 out of 10. Today I think I give it like a 6 out of 10. What do you think?
That's hard. I think maybe a 4 or 5.
Okay, that's not very good.
I don't really like it.
So overall, which was your favorite?
The first one we tried.
The hot pumpkin spice latte. I don't know which one I'm gonna drink. Honestly, like none of them were that good. Like that one was fine, but like I don't need to have it. You can have it. This is the one you liked. I might have actually liked the pumpkin frap the most. It's just boring. It just tastes like cream. But like, I mean, it is just cream.
I would like to personally give a shout out to my bud Tyler, who works at Starbucks. He works at the one at Parkland. He's my favorite worker ever. If you go in there, make sure to say hi because I love him.
Alrighty guys, that's all for this video. Lucky for you guys, I'll be back in like 2 months with the winter Starbucks video. Kind of freaks me out to think that's coming around the corner so fast, but whatever. We'll have fun when we get there. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like down below, comment ideas for Starbucks drinks because I would absolutely love to do a video where I try my subscribers' suggestions. And don't forget to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you're making me sad. Anyway, you guys have an awesome week and I'll see you guys in the next video.